Hey guys, Hag Witch Janet here. We're gonna fight some Dreadfleet, which I think will be fun, because that'll give us another trinket that we can turn into stuff. I don't know what yet. We'll find out when we get it. That's the joy. That's the joy of this. I'm loving the discovery element here. It's going, ooh, a new toy. Ooh, a new toy. Ooh, a new toy. It's really good. I really enjoy this campaign. So, Daughters of the Forest. Let's strike. Okay. So there are reinforcements coming, but not enough to worry about. So bats, we can just fly over the top, so don't have to worry about getting shot at. And a billion spiders. Let's split them up rather arbitrarily. This is why groups of 3 was a dumb idea. I'm dumb. And then we can have our Akshina. I guess this side as well. Actually, we can approach more this way. What is going on here? Isn't that cute? Look at this. Oh, I want to make one of these. That's really cool. Don't really see this sort of very, like, Greek or, you know, sort of Roman temple kind of vibes much, do you? But actually, that looks very good. Looks very elven. Sorry, I like making terrain, and basically I've just been making Empire stuff because, you know, you kind of want stuff to suit. So once you start making some Empire stuff, it's easy just to make more sort of medieval towns than it is to make an entirely different theme of, you know, of terrain. But I would like to spread out, do some other things a bit, because what I was thinking of doing as a project was actually making some very sort of Greek or Roman looking stuff, because I like the idea of all of my very Empire looking terrain to actually be in the Border Princes. So, you know, I've got a bunch of stuff in the Southern Realms. The idea of all these sort of ancient ruins and temples and things, or just like repurposed sort of, you know, ancient, not Greek, but kind of Greek stuff, sort of repurposed for sort of the worship of, you know, Myrmidia or whatever else. Who, let's be honest, is just Athena, you know. I think it'd be really cool. Oh, you know what? Let's transform some Kudons. Alright, we're going to use a Salt of Stone as well on something in a minute. It's going to be wild. Bat fight. Bat fight, guys. They might be fell, but we're cave. Awesome. Alright, go fight some things. We're nowhere near through there yet. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to be making progress. And we have Snarkyarge's Ward. I'm sure I said that perfectly. Alright, where's the spellcaster? I don't know. Don't know if they even have one. I don't see him. Let's start shooting bear shot. Let's start shooting bear shot. Through yet? Not yet. But soon. Oh, sweet. We've got our spiders through. They're going to start poisoning folks. That's always good value. And wow, we are tearing through those gunnery mobs. Let's start tearing through different gunnery mobs. Okay, let's start hitting them. And try and get some more units back that way, yeah? Come on, keep moving. You're having a great time. Arr. Oh, I love him. Love him. Big fan. Alright, bats. Stay on, bats. Are we through yet? Still not quite through. Still not quite. Alright, climb up there. Alright, now we're through. Let's get into those bombers. They're all facing the wrong way because they're morons. Alright, go chase them down, please. Oh my god, you are in a great spot. Oh, what's that unique thing, by the way? It's not Woodsman. What do you do that's unique? Oh, that's it. Dark Tainted Blood. Removes the enemy's ability to heal. Which is very cool. Very cool ability. This is what I mean. Like, so much of the new stuff in this campaign is really unique. You know, all the special effects that they get are very original ideas for this campaign, which I absolutely adore. I just can't get over it. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I was thinking of making some Greek stuff, so that way I could have that amongst my Empire stuff. And then, if I can get away with just like, you know, if I got a bunch of pillars as like a, you know, a ruined thing, if I just give it like a roof that I can just stick on the top to make it look elven, then that kind of gives me, you know, I make one thing and it's suitable for 2 biomes, right? Might be a good call. Alright, you know what, you guys, you bats, go over there, bats. Go hang out over there. Also, love the look of all these ruins as well. Very cool. Honestly, this just looks like a Frostgrave map. That's great. Anyway, these guys are coming in. So, I just want to charge them? I might as well, right? My plan was set these guys up on the walls, but I may as well just run in. You guys take that over. So you can go there. Where did I tell you guys to move? Oh, I told you to attack him, and this is in the way. God, I find that so frustrating. Like, I've said this before. I've said it multiple times, in fact. Don't make barricades behave as terrain. Make them behave like units, right? As far as pathfinding is concerned. That way, if you give someone the order to attack something that's past the barricade, they will run into the barricade and they will attack it because they'll know it's attackable. They'll think, oh, it's a unit, and they'll attack. That way, you don't have this weird pathfinding where you attack someone and then when you're halfway there, they put a barricade up and then your army starts running off around the entire map and you had no idea they were going to do that. It's really obnoxious. I can't stand it. It's so annoying. Because, like, these should not be getting in the way of pathfinding. Well, I mean, they should, but only in as much as, like, they should be in your way. You know, they should block you, not cause you to go off on a random weird journey. Because they are destructible, you know? So you should run into them. They should just take the shortest route. So everything's dead, right? Yeah, they're gone. There we go. Decisive victory. But yeah, I hate how pathfinding deals with barricades. I think it's real silly. Did Three Kingdoms do that? I feel like in Three Kingdoms they would just run at the barricades, but maybe I'm talking rubbish. Because I don't remember it being such a big problem. It could just be that there were other factors involved that made it not feel as much of a problem. But I don't know. I feel like it's a very Warhammer 3 problem. Oh well. God, gorgeous map, isn't it? I'm still not over the sort of Warhammer 3 interpretation of all the settlement maps and stuff. Because yeah, they're just so pretty. But yeah, seeing all these things, being wowed by them, makes me realise how little Total War I've played this year. I just haven't played much. I've moved house. God, almost a year ago now. And like since then, I've really just kept my Total War playing to. You know, just sort of trying out the campaigns that I'm going to be playing on the channel, and then actually playing it on the channel. I haven't really played much Total War outside of that. I wanted to keep it sort of fresh, really. I've been playing it for years, and I just don't want to burn out too much on it. It's been nice just to step back from it a while and only play it when it's like brand new. Because even the stuff that I guess must feel mundane for a lot of people watching this, who have played, you know, just the absolute crap out of every Total War Warhammer 3 campaign already. You know, played campaigns from start to finish in every theatre. I still haven't done that in Immortal Empires. And honestly, I'm so pleased that I have really, like, just had that step back, just so, like, when something new does come out, so much of it feels fresh. I just cannot wait for new content to arrive, and I can just experience everything with such freshness. It's something that I've not really had since, like, before I had a YouTube channel. Because with a YouTube channel, as we're playing Total War, like, every day for the last 5 years, you know? So, like, yeah, it's just been nice to take a step back and just enjoy these moments. It's been fun. So, because, you know, I have this YouTube channel because I'm a massive fanboy. So it's lovely just having the sort of the love of the game rekindled rather than it feeling more like a chore, which it obviously can. You do anything for a living, you know, long enough, it turns into, well, it's a job, isn't it? But, yeah, this has been really fun. We're really enjoying all the coverage from this, you know, this release cycle. So, hail Dars the sun god, whose molten fire sets the swords of Kislev ablaze, searing the flesh of all foes. So yeah, we can get some of those at some point, maybe, in one of the more traditional armies, one of the boyar armies. The orthodoxy shall be obeyed at all times. No, it won't, actually. But we'll pretend. We'll pretend like it didn't say that, because we're doing hag stuff now. A new trinket. We got a new trinket.
I am denied.
Love a trinket. Let's have a look. What did we get? What did we get? Wasn't gore horns. Was it this? Rotting clavicle? Is that right? That's extra range. I think that was it.
Tough ingredient.
That's not unlocked anything new because, you know, we have that colour. This is kind of crazy, actually. Looking around here, I guess a lot of these you require unique things for. You know, quite a lot. I'd actually missed a lot on this second row. But yeah, the fact we don't have stone or skulls, everything with any of those is, yeah, something we still need. It's amazing just how many we're missing, just from 2. But then I guess that is a third, right? And yet, that feels like way more than a third missing. I mean, I'm sure there's some maths here, because, like, you know, any of these in combination with these are you don't have, and then them connected together you also don't have. So I guess, I don't know. Whatever. Either way, seems like a lot. So, let's see. Do I want to give this away now? Because I reckon...
Welcome to the court of the Everqueen.
I reckon they're going to be very happy about it. Yeah, let's do it. They don't want a military alliance. They aren't willing to give me a military alliance with Tor and Rock. But they are willing to give me a load of money, and this will probably cheer them up quite a bit, right? So it'll probably make them like us a fair bit. But I'm surprised they don't want an alliance. What don't they like about us? Strategic threat. Oh, don't be daft. I also really like this as a gameplay thing, because obviously Mother Ostankya is just trying to, like, keep order. You know? Just sort of get rid of enemies. She's not trying to conquer. Like, conquering territory isn't her bag. Like, she doesn't care about taking over False-1. Just stopping horrible, gross, undead jerks. And steal their clavicles, you know?
I will use my gifts.
So I kind of love this. Wait, minus 100? That's bizarre. It's minus 100 exactly. I wonder what's causing that. Is that just the maximum? Can it not go lower than that? I don't know. Minimum, I guess, because it's a minus, but whatever. Inspiring chance, we can use Gulias more often. I mean, I guess we could do, but I always forget to use it. Magical reserves. Let's just work towards Arcane Conduit. And Occam's Mind Razor is it? It's a heck of a spell. The fact that we have that, and oh, we don't have it on her, but our other spellcaster has. Oh, what the bloody hell is it called? I forgot the name of it. Wizard's Wildfall. So this adds damage, right? This puts damage up. And so does Occam's Mind Razor. So if we can use both of those things on, like, this lad, he's going to be doing, like, 1500 damage. And that'll be cute. Protective Charms. What does that do? Attrition down. That's it. Let's get Soul Blight. And Aspect of the Dread Knight. Do we need to care about that? I mean, it's leadership and terror, but, like, everything's causing terror. Doom and Darkness actually is brilliant. I hadn't thought about this, but if we max that out and we can just use Doom and Darkness every time we've got, like, just a gaggle of enemies surrounding, you know, the incarnate elemental of beasts and, like, these guys running in, it'll just terror bomb everything. It's such a great combo, having, like, stuff with terror and with, like, just leadership debuffing abilities, and then hitting them with Doom and Darkness. You can basically just halve their leadership, just with abilities. It's really great. So, I think we need to work on the settlement buildings first, don't we? I guess we can build... Ooh, actually. Settlement building? Money buildings. We'll do money buildings in our time. Feels smarter, somehow. So you have a couple of levels that we can put into your skills. So we go Malekith's Mystifying Miasma and Smoke and Mirrors. Then we can start working on Penumbral Pendulum, which is very, very good. And you... What should we get for you? Oh, Creature of the Land we can max out. Even though we don't have anything for that yet. We don't really need anything else, so it doesn't really matter. Might as well get that done, and then we can move on to, you know, the, this stuff. Where we can get, like, yeah, like that, which will improve all of his archers, you know. Should work out well. I do want to get more Cossars, though. So again, the Cossar, just to replenish. And it does look like we're going to be up against Malekith in a minute. Tomb Kings have almost been wiped out here, and Malekith absolutely hates us, probably because we killed his mum. Or he's really happy we did that, but he can't be seen to be weak, so he's going to come for revenge anyway, just to keep all the other sorceresses in line. So I don't know, we'll see. Either way, probably going to have to fight him in a minute, which is a bit of a bother. And, like, ogres span this area, like, how... And there's a bunch of... I don't understand how he's just, like, slipped his way down this coast. It's really weird. Also, there should be some dwarfs up there. There's Grombrindle up there, so we'll see if we can win him over. He seems to just be, like, a random force like we are. The fact that he's building an empire is a bit weird, because he's the sort of person who just turns up when the dwarfs are in need. I think if Grombrindle hadn't come out during the lifespan of Warhammer 1, he would be a legendary hero, not a legendary lord. I really doubt he would be leading an army. I really doubt it. He'd be such a better legendary hero that could just show up, you know, Green Knight style and cause havoc. But, like, I get it. Everyone wants more campaigns to play. So the fact that people got a free campaign out of him is great. You know, I think that's really good. Especially now that he's actually in a unique place rather than just sort of just having Thorgrim's campaign, but with slightly different starting units and, you know, sort of lord traits. It wasn't a big change, but whatever. I don't know what to do with this. Let's go with that, I guess. Why not? I do find it annoying that Kislev doesn't have a growth commandment. Because I always just go for the growth commandment if I can't think of what to put.
Not myself.
You've actually got to think about stuff, which is rubbish. So he wants to trade and pay me for the privilege. Yep, sure. Let's try and keep them sweet. Alright, try and prop up the forces of order while stealing people's bones. Brutal business. A battle is a blood-soaked affair. Limbs severed, bones exposed, men left for dead in the cross-soaked fields amongst schools of fallen friends and enemies. Strong weapons, fought with time, sweat and expertise mark the difference between victory and defeat. A good sword cuts clean through bone, severing heads from limbs where lesser weapons will merely maim. As instability grows across the land, so too does man's bloodlust and his desire for war and carnage on an ever grander scale. Plus 20 base weapon damage for all armies of all factions. Cool. Hang on, does this not go over 100? Yes, it does, because something cost 150 earlier. I don't know how we haven't filled that up more, but we need 250 for Toil and Trouble. And I definitely want that, because I want to get into these other ones that are all incredibly expensive. Cannot wait to see what they are. I mean, at some point it's really going to escalate, isn't it? The amount of extra we get. Oh, so actually, we're getting them for magical forests, which I didn't realise. So if we do get the thing that lets us teleport to other magical forests, which is this thing, isn't it? Yep. Then we'll be able to just get all of those, and our income's going to go way up. And we'll probably collect loads of random body parts that are going to be very useful. I'm not sure what to do about this guy. Should we see points of peace?
Should I aid you?
Well, you don't have to aid me. I'm just offering to stop killing you. You know? It's really all it is.
Lord of all.
I mean, I've got what I want here.
No higher.
So I guess he's just going to sit there. We're probably going to end up having to fight Nagaroth anyway, aren't we? Yeah, tell you what, we'll... Oh, there's Malekith. And it's got Raven Heralds, Blackguard, loads of Dark Shards. Luckily, they've got pretty crappy range. But we do need something a bit better than this rubbish. Although, a bit of magical help. Shame that she's, you know, real low level. Zargard might be good. Just some really solid anti-infantry. Start chopping through that front line with, like, dread spears and such. Might be worth waiting for them.
The most skilled may serve.
Might also be worth just getting some spider hatchlings so I can just sow poison throughout the front line. Might be nice. Although, I've just noticed this does actually remove Okay, so slow death actually removes your other poison. Or do they not cause poison normally? That might be a Mother Ostankya thing. No, magic damage. Okay, yeah, so I think they usually cause actual poison, and now it's been replaced. So they don't get the stat debuffs that poison normally gives. So that's a bit of a pity. So, hey chums. I just realised we can probably build an outpost here if we had any bloody money. And you need to go. Where are we going to put you? Huh? What are you going to do, Mother Ostankya? Probably head north. Probably go fight everything and everything up here. That's probably the plan, right? I'll go to Galleon's graveyard. Do they have any more troops here? I'm going to go into diplomacy and see if I can peace out with them. Because I'm not sure I can be bothered to fight them anymore.
Powerful enchantress.
Well, okay, I didn't mean to do that, but I might as well just hit peace and see if they're up for it. They're very much not. It's a shame. Kind of annoying. They're going to attack me at some point. So we don't have much money. Let's move on.
The worst person I've ever met.
That's always so great, just about an old woman being like, you know, years of experience, but you're the worst. You are the worst person. Like, that's so that's so cutting in such a simple way. Like, it just means so much more coming from this, like, you know, ornery old sod. Not aggression pact? No, aggression pact. That's what I want. Let's seek an aggression pact. So Hexoatl have started an outpost in Arnheim. Kind of cool. There'll be a bunch of lizards living in this ancient elven city. I think it would make a lot more sense if elves did that, but, well, he's beaten to it. Also, it seems that Malekith is done here. He's probably going to try and kill us in a minute, isn't he? The baby. Alright. It's all fine. Be at war with Clarkarond. I mean, I could just hit... Yeah, I could just say, okay, and just war at them straight away. But I think we need more things in the woods. More things in the woods. Nice. That cheers me up. And I'm going to get rid of... I know, I like spiders, they're cool. They're cool dudes, but we're going to get rid of a couple. So that way, we can have one of each sort of spider at each of the 2 gates we'll be attacking. Because we're never going to attack 3 gates. That would be mental. Cool. Looks like we're good. Let's get more bats. Maybe more spiders. Let's get more spiders. Imagine. Yeah, let's get more cave bats. Sounds good. We've got a good spread. I mean, 5 things in the woods. It's a lot of things in the woods. Okay. You sit tight, I guess. Like, I don't know what else we'd do with you. Do you want to just, like... I'll just do that. So hidden. Much stealth. Okay, I don't like that they have 2 armies here. That's actually really concerning. Malekith does tend to just field ludicrous amounts of troops very quickly. He has 12 settlements. That's quite a lot, you know. How many do we have? 14. Okay, really? We have 14? I didn't think we had that many, but hey, I'll take it. That's fine. We gave 2 of them away as well. So charitable. Although all of our settlements suck. Yeah, we need more money. We need so much more money. Moving on. Join the war against Sharktooth. I'm not going to do that. I mean, we are allied with him. He's going to drag us into a bunch of wars, I'm sure. But I'm not going to let him drag me into even more ones that I'm sure he can deal with on his own. So GOTREK and Felix might be useful for dealing with old, you know, old Malekith Skywalker. The unthinkable has occurred. We have uncovered a Chaos cult in the very heart of the motherland. The blasphemers were summarily executed, but we must take drastic action to prevent such an infection occurring again. Rationality will just win everyone over. Very rational, you know, crazy old woman who lives in the woods. The other kingdoms not realise how close doom is to their doors. We must send our most gifted orators to make these pampered fools understand. Once they do, they will surely aid our cause. By that, I mean we're going to send, you know, envoys across the world to, like, talk to all the squirrels and say, you know, squeak, squeaker, squeaketh, squeakity squeak. You know, Crunk style. It is thought the natural state of affairs is that more civilized southern tribes should rule over the simple peoples of the north. Wow, that's Just a horrible statement
Move as the wind
to say about
the
people.
lands protect.
Let's grab more money. Or do we? How much is this going to cost us? 4 grand. I'm going to wait, because our economy could be really powered up by the Witchwood. Witchwood? That wood. Let's grab... I mean, Ice Court stuff. Maybe if we actually get a Ice Witch. Might be fun. Yeah, if we come from tariffs, doesn't sound like a bad idea. I feel like we're making 1,500 from trade. I mean,
No one.
a lot of that isn't the tariffs, it's the trade goods, but, you know, a fair bit that'll be tariffs. Yeah, so we're going to move on. Oh, outpost available. I mean, I would love to build an outpost. You can build them in Hexoatl, which has terrible recruitment options. What's wrong with you? It's not... Oh, because it's a level 1 outpost. You can't get advanced stuff, can you? So yeah, if we do actually invest in this, that'd be pretty good. But... don't care. We're going to upgrade our forests first.
Worthless land.
Speak.
Hello, Gilgarian. Yeah, non-aggression pact, that's fine. The land speaks. An elderly farmer begs for an audience. He claims to have found a great crack in the frozen earth, from which allegedly emanates the blessed voice of the motherland herself. One wish she will grant, and then the fissure will close, he avows. Though he may be deluded, I mean, join the club, we would be unwise to ignore this. I mean, that gives us extra recruit rank on stuff. We're not really... Oh, Things in the Woods, extra recruit rank. That would have been really nice to have had last turn. Cool down Law of Ice. We don't have any Law of Ice, so okay, we'll pray to the land on the off chance that we recruit something. Ridiculous. Okay.
Sorceress of the
That is-
Dark Convent.
Just bonkers scary. So I don't know where Malekith is going. So, what we're going to do
Letting
is we're just going to get on top of this stuff. Alright, 2 armies at a time. We're just going to kill his armies, gain some momentum. And then probably declare war on literally everyone else, because we're a bit mad like that. And, oh my god, are you seeing this? Oh, good. That was lucky. We got a discount. We got a discount from these girls being in the settlement, I think. It's supposed to be 4 grand, and we didn't have 4 grand, and I thought everything had fallen apart, and we were going to have to start the campaign all over again, because of the horrendous catastrophe of not being able to afford that building. But luckily it worked out. So,
It is strong belief. Strong.
trespassing's fun.
Very good for magic.
Oh, is it? Not with Malekith so close. They might just declare war and spot me and kill me all in one go, which would be a bit sad. So let's avoid that happening.
Wasteland.
Okay, do I want to head north
At your
first?
peril.
'Cause we could maybe intercept Malekith. No, I think we need to stick together. Alright, now let... Oh, hi. Hi, team. Okay, I guess we're recruiting them by accident. We're just stumbling into them. I was like, hello, can we have a job? Like, what are you talking about? I live in the woods. You lunatic. So, you've managed to meet the legendary duo Gotrek and Felix in the middle of nowhere, as is tradition. While they travel through the province, over some tankards of ale, Gotrek reveals to you that he is seeking the most heroic death possible. Felix suggests that he and Gotrek join your cause. The Slayer seems unenthusiastic at first, because we're a mad woman who lives in the woods, but is soon persuaded that you can help him achieve the great doom he craves. Just finish the ale that we gave you, and it'll probably do the job. Felix tells you privately that he welcomes the safety in numbers our forces will provide. That doesn't feel very sincere. Or he's been out in, Nagaroth for quite some time now, and he's also got a bit crazy. So sure, let's hire them.
My axe's bloodthirst is sated, but my doom is yet to come.
The written word shall immortalize the horrors I have witnessed.
Excellent. Cool. So we have them for 30 turns, which is actually pretty good, wasn't it? Didn't it used to be 15? That's nice. So, following the acceptance of their offer to fight with you, Gotrek and Felix are now yours to command. Do I want to swap out this guy for Gotrek? Ooh. I mean, I don't really want to miss out on this guy leveling up, but also, Gotrek and Felix would be fun, wouldn't it? I think so. I think so. He's got his Rune X. That's fun. Can't level him up or anything. Probably shouldn't give him any other items either, even though we have a ludicrous amount of veteran warriors. And campaign movement range would be good, even if we do somehow, you know, if we do end up losing them. I'm not sure if it actually gives you them back or not. I can't be certain. But, probably. And I can be certain, I'm just not. If that makes any sense. I've never paid attention. I'm just not precious about items.
My power.
You know, so I don't really care. Okay. Boop.
In my woods, the offspring
Good.
of Cain
Now, do I just have him follow? Does him follow around? Or do I get rid of him? I mean, I can recruit him again in 30 turns. I'll probably get him back sooner. But yeah, GOTREK, here's a fairly traditional army, kind of. I mean, there's a crazy hag who's just hanging out with you guys now. I love the idea of just some, like, insane hag witch just joining the team. I think that'd be very fun. Although there is actually one character that would be a great accompaniment to these two that we don't have yet because I haven't built a particular building. And we can't afford to. One day, guys. One day. Obsidian. Cool. Nailed it. So what is nice is that elves, you can really wring out a lot of money out of them. So that should help us prop up our economy, I think. If we just sort of sack our way across everything, we should be able to just keep building new buildings, which I think is good. Also, making some pretty good money now that we've sacked that other guy. Poor guy. Okay, Mother Ostankya.
Yes, dear.
Coming at ya.
GOTREK, Gurnison.
Warding Kislev.
Can't believe he gurned his son. Yeah, we're trespassing.
Why not try it yourself?
Yeah, walk past
Those
him.
left behind,
Just go around.
they'll learn
I like the idea of her being on the road and he's just like giving a signal. Go around me. I've run out of movement speed. God, just old people. They're driving. Okay, so that'll help put up our income a bit. Anything else I can afford? Of course not. Although, Plain of Dogs, I think I might go ahead and build this roadhouse. The extra growth is useful. You know, the surplus will just add up if I'm not spending it when I should. Like, they'll still tally up. But also, it's a bit miserable. So those are both good things to have covered. So, moving on.
Welcome. Try the cheese.
Such an old granny, I love it. Try the cheese. Would you like a biscuit? So it was an aggression pact, which I'm absolutely fond of. I like that idea. He's such a pretty boy. Such a pretty young man. Probably twice the age of Mother Ostankya. But I just love her being like, oh, he's such a handsome young man. Come round any time. I've got some shelves that need putting up. The Harbour Master is responsible for all aspects of customs and excise, right the way down to the tariffs and duties levied upon foreign traders. Extra 5% tariffs.
Heed my hexes.
Right. So we're going to attack you. It's a bit annoying because there's some uninhabitable areas here, which is going to affect public order and things. It's going to be a bit annoying.
I'll not dwell in this sweltering place.
Oh wow, that's actually awesome that he comments on the environment he stood in. That's kind of wild. Okay, so we can declare war on you, which is always going to be fun. Hag grief for joining him.
Feed the forest.
What do you reckon about this? Nice and easy? No. No. Not nice and easy.
Kill for Kislev.
Bad and hard.
Off we go.
How about now?
Spirits, bring death.
Yeah, well, we'll wipe out half our army if we auto-resolve. Do I want to fight this? So, it's a weird one. There's going to be some mind games here, because I need something to be close enough, right? I need some of our units to be close enough to get the shades to reveal themselves before I can get them with the Akshina ambushes. So that's quite spicy. There's going to be some sniping and counter-sniping and things going on. You know, wait for them to reveal themselves, then our own snipers take them out. It's going to be exciting. But I think we can handle it. I think we can handle it rather well. So let's... ooh. See, this is a tough one, because I think this is going to take like 20 minutes. And we are like, shy of 10 minutes away from the end of the episode. You know what? I'm going to fit it in. If we go a bit long, we go a bit long. I don't want to deprive you guys. Let's do it. Alright. God, I love these maps as well. It's just so cool. This looks like something straight out of The Mummy. So cool. Oh, just gorgeous. Such a good map. Absolutely stunning. So, let's fight some things. We are going to... because we've got reinforcements coming from here. It's going to take a couple of minutes, though. I'm wondering whether I want to get engaged. You know, if I want to just get these guys fighting, or if I want to hold back. Because the enemy's going to have a lot. I mean, a lot of shades, and we are weak to missile fire. So I really want to make sure that we have our own boys in place, you know, that can counter them. So I think the plan is to hide. I think we're going to hang out over here for now. Going to wait a couple of minutes. Although not really wait a couple of minutes, because we're going to get these Akshina involved for sure. And then we'll get those into better positions. Alright, that'll do. Now let's see what we can attack. So most of the army's actually gone over here. But their lord is here. Although there might be shades all along here. Because those are just the dark shards. So this is probably covered in shades. So, what I'm going to do is if I go here, we might have line of sight through here, but they might not be able to shoot us. Like, something might go a bit squiffy. And the squiffier it goes, the better. Right, look at this guy. Running around. Little dinosaur. Dinosaur fella. Oh my god, there's someone on the dinosaur. Okay, now don't get shot and die. There they are. Okay, get shot and die. Get shot and die. Go on. It'll be funny. Alright, bats. Give him the slip. Oh, really? Really? You're that wise? Well, damn. Alright, I'm gonna charge it. Nice. And now the other one. Oh, God. Ooh. Ooh. Ee. Ah. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, I like that. Okay, this works. Okay, don't stray too far. Alright, good news. Alright, next one. Alright, still got 15 seconds. Alright, jump on top of them. Okay, this is good. Shades are not cheap. And there's even more. Jesus. Alright, let's get the bats out of there. Now we have 8 million more Akshina. And we can see these guys fine, so let's just move them way up. You lot, GOTREK and Felix, you're all one big group now. Go for those gates. Excellent. Alright, we're going to get into range of these guys, sadly. Okay, we can get over here, harass these guys. Alright, let's dive on them again. Move all this lot up. We've got our special boys as well. Our special boys. And we have all our Kossovs. Who can move up there? Sure. Why the hell not? So we're bringing loose some bats. Which is fine. I'm having fun. And that's the main thing. Alright, let me get you out of the fight. Right, let's maybe just charge everyone away. We kept all these guys real busy, which is nice to see. Let's get you over here. We can hopefully get some shots into here. Oh, we're in. We're in. Oh, I don't know. Attack somebody. Everybody. Attack all the things. Okay, you lot. Let's pull you back this way. Just charging in with everyone. Oh, Granny's here. My lovelies. Alright, it's going great. I love that they're just sort of like, there's just a few bats. Like, oh, bloody bats. And then suddenly, like, a bunch of, like, arrows start flying in randomly and they can't really account for it. And then suddenly, just, like, the wilderness runs in and starts slaughtering everybody. Good stuff. Ooh, hello. Hello, you. Hello, Shades. Ooh, more of them. So we're not getting very good hits on them here, are we? No. I'm sure we'll be fine. We are doing a number on them over here, that's for sure. And hello there, Shades. Let's get stuck in over there as well. Alright, let's give another one of them. Let's get you guys stuck in. Attacking two different entrances is very satisfying. I don't know why, it just is. Feels like we're being awfully clever. Although, I'm not being that clever because I'm not turned off guard mode. Not turned on guard mode, rather. Okay. Do what you will. Let's go over here and make sure everyone's fine. Oh yeah, everyone's very fine. Yeah, no problems here. And we wiped out those shades. Cave bats. Bloody good, actually. That bonus versus infantry really gets them over the edge. Because, I mean, they've suffered a lot of damage, and they still just ran the enemies ragged, you know? Let's fly up here. Get a nice rear charge into them. So, breaking through the gates. Excellent. Right, our Kossars. Let's get you stuck in. And, oh, and here's Felix. Okay, you can run in too. And GOTREK is also over here. Wow, you all got kind of left behind there, didn't you? Alright, don't like these shades. No, attack the shades. Good. The shades are doing horrible things to my spiders. And I like those. They're cute. Alright, everyone else move up. Oh my god, it's just terrifying, isn't it? All these monsters running in. Wild. Look at this. Oh, so satisfying. Oh, man, the fidelity is so good in this game. It's stunning. You know, to look this good when there's thousands of units on screen. I've always been a sucker for that. Alright, Malekiths, because we can. You're doing fine. Alright, how are we looking over here? Probably tearing right through, right? I don't think there's much left here. Let's run a lemon. Let's grab that. And, okay, there's still a lot over there, actually. Wow. Still a lot over there. Oh, hello. Hi. Don't mind me. Hi. Hello. But yeah, that's insane. Alright, building's been destroyed. And yeah, more gates here. Okay, let's get our bats over here and we'll try and get on top of these guys. Try and stop them shooting. While the rest of our boys surge forwards. I think there's a... Oh, there's dread spears in there. That's fine. Yeah, I almost run out of those cave bats, but my god, the damage we're doing is terrific, and they did not last. Wow. Those shades just got swept aside. I don't know. I'll heal there, I guess. We could probably be doing a lot more healing, but... Alright, maybe just kill those dread spears. Alright, yeah, we slaughtered them. Making good progress. And you still just, you can't catch up. Go. Go fight them. Go fight them, boys. I think we wiped them out, right? Yeah, as soon as we said actually attack them, they got attacked. My word, they got attacked. Alright, Mother Ostankya. Alright, let's hit them some more. And let's start shooting bears at these chumps. charge to the rear of them. That'll probably help. GOTREK'S trying to catch up. He really is. Let's capture more of that. Looks like we captured this as well. And, oh my god, we've actually got our other boys into the back here. Nice. And yeah, I mean, obviously, you're being attacked from 3 different directions with an army of flipping the hell beasts. I don't like your odds. Man, that was a fun battle. I really enjoyed that, but Jesus Christ, cave bats, overpowered. Just absolutely dominated. Oh, also, we left a bunch of Akshina behind. Didn't even need them. Decisive victory. Although they did take out like 3, with the bats' help, of course. They took out like 3 units of shades for us to get in there unaccosted, which is pretty cool. Okay, good stuff. Loads of money. Loads of money. Can't get a lot from sacking, so I'm still fine. It'll save us money, because we have to... Oh, actually, it's on tier 1 anyway. We should have sacked it. I was going to say it'll save us money in the long run. Let's get the market square, because we can get that to tier 5. Eventually. Eventually. Yeah, you guys can take the plane of spiders soon. I feel like we're going to fit in there. Ooh, a student for faster research. That's exciting. I'll give that to somebody, presumably. Also, let's fuse these, see if we can get a better weapon. Did we? Potion of healing. I mean, I guess you could just, like, stab someone in the eye with it. I don't know. Let's also fuse these two. Obsidian lodestone, that's boring. Yeah, just have Sword of Bloodshed. That'll do. That'll be fine. And you do have the Curse of Antler here when you're attacking people, so frankly, that's 61 melee attack. When the enemy has 24 less melee defense, you've got a pretty good edge against them, you know? So, pretty cool. Alright, Inspiring Chant. Oh, we want to get Arcane Conduit. So, Occam's Mind Razor and Curse of Antler here, so we can use that on people that we're not actively stabbing. Or, you know, running down with our chariot. Already got Arcane Conduit. Got Curse of Antler there. Protective Charms, Spell and Missile Resist is quite useful. Let's upgrade Flock of Doom so we can spam it more. I've barely been using any debuffs on things as well, by the way. I need to do that more. And we can get Mother Knows Best. We can get Mother Knows Best for our Hag Witch of Death, wringing out stolen children into vials. Perfect. The leader is best appointed with a wise advisor by their side, one that knows the proper ways of the world. Awesome. We leveled up a bunch. Just the extra 20 armor is actually pretty awesome for you know, for a unit like that. And extra growth in the local province. I wonder if that stacks with other instances of that ability. Okay. Kazalia. Kazaela? Kaza. Calling it Kaza. Kaza of the Ice. Icy Kaz. Red roses too. Okay, let's grab that. Oh, hang on. You're already in progress, that's fine. Upgrade Hag Hall as well. I mean, there's a couple of upgrades from doing that one battle. That's fine. It all helps. It's progress, guys. It's progress. And we're going to get a lot more progress as we push our way up here, all the way to Nagaroth. Or is it Nagaroth? Who cares? So, guys, if you've enjoyed this... If you've enjoyed this good old scrap, what are you talking about? You couldn't even catch up. You were lagging behind everybody. He's never going to find that death that he's been seeking, because we're too good at slaughtering everyone. Oh, look, it's one of our babies. Hello, baby. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
From the smoke, she will rise to claim her price in blood.